Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tara Arnold and today I'm going to be doing an energy ascension update for the month of August 2021. And before I begin that, I want to explain that the next video will be on past lifetimes, how you can take an ailment that you have in this lifetime and transmute it back to love. And you can do that by working with Ascended Masters. And so I'm going to give an example of that in my next video. If somebody wants to volunteer, you can put in the comment section below an ailment that you have or something you've had since childhood that you don't know why it's been created in your reality, like maybe a birthmark or some kind of illness or ailment, something that's caused you problems, like maybe a stutter or it could be anything that's given you a limitation in this lifetime. And so what we'll do is, if I can just have one volunteer, you can put it in the comment section below, but just to let you know that I will be going into trance and we'll be going into your past lifetime to see why it was created, and then transmuting some energies from fear back to love with the Ascended Masters. So if that's really personal for you and you don't want anybody to know about it or hear about it, then do not put a comment in the comment section below with your ailment, or, don't volunteer to do this. If you don't mind having your name said, just put your name and your ailment that you have, and we'll connect with your energy during the channeling. I'll pre-record it. We'll go into the past lifetime, so I'll just show people how they can do it too. And because all of you are working with the Ascended Masters, so you can do this at home as well. And if anybody has any questions about it, after I'm done recording it, you can just put it in the comment section below. So I'm going to get started, and we're going to do the Ascension Energy update for the month of August. Oh yes, welcome. I am Saint Germain. We welcome you all. We are excited for your journey. There are many in the collective asking about what is going on with this climate change, what is going on with all the chaos on planet Earth, with all the floods and the fires and the heat waves. We would say that there are many pockets on planet Earth that are being shaken up. Mother Earth is in charge here. We would say that she is able to dispel energies of the old way. There are many on planet Earth that, with the coronavirus spreading through the nations, was to transmute fears back to love, but many clung on to their old belief systems instead of letting go and looking within. We would say in these areas they would be deep old belief systems that are programs that are running. There would be more natural disasters, more floods, and more shatters of one's perception of their safety or their perception of how something should be, how the structure should be, how something should have a list of how to do something in a certain way. This would be, many are clinging to how things should be. This is how something should be. I have my home and I am safe and I have my job and that is going to give me security. But yet the floor is being ripped up from underneath them, and they are needing to find a new way. This would cause many to go within instead of looking outside of themselves for that safety or that need to cling on to egoic systems. There would be many areas on the planet that within the DNA systems, they are still running old programs and old belief systems. We would say that Mother Earth is shaking things up. There will be new ways unfolding, new creativity, new unfoldings of creation of sustainability on planet Earth. This will open new doors in different ways. This, for one, may look like a natural disaster is causing the planet Earth to die, but we would say it is rebirthing. Remember that this is a game and you are all rebirthing. We would say that there are many on planet Earth that are seeing the old way, and there are many on planet Earth that have new eyes. They are seeing things in a different perception. There are, we would say, many that are seeing a new way or a new perception, that are not seeing these natural disasters as detrimental. We would say that it is shifting them into going within and finding a solstice. One moment, please. Going within and finding peace within oneself. We would say that this is causing many who worked in crowded cities to move outside of their towns. They are going to the country and they are finding peace within. They are sitting quietly with their tea and they are having meditation and yoga sessions. They are going within. This is a beautiful unfolding. This is a beautiful unfolding of the awakening on planet Earth. We would say that all is well on planet Earth. There are many who are fearing that it is an Armageddon and the world will end at this point in time, but we would say Mother Earth is shaking things up a bit. There would be life for many more years on planet Earth. We are saying that there will be new ways. There will be new ways created from the new Earth children. There will be new ideas and new creations for sustainability on planet Earth. We're showing Tara that this energies that are on planet Earth are being transmuted from fear back to love. And Mother Earth is assisting with this in her, we would say, with her shaking off of the old energies. When she is shaking things up on planet Earth, it is being transmuted back to love. This is a beautiful this is a beautiful process. One would say, but Saint Germain, there are many dying and this is not good. But we are showing Tara that it is that people are rebirthing. This is not in our perception of death and your perception of death are two different things. We would say our perception of death is always a rebirth. When one dies, it rebirths into another form. When one is born on planet Earth, we would see it as a birth, a rebirth, but would it not be a death from the other side? We would say that in your perception, from an ego perception, that when someone physically dies on planet Earth, they are in grieving, they are upset, it is a bad thing. And we would say, from a soul's perspective, they see it as a rebirth. They are not broken, they are not harmed, they are eternal, they are consciousness, they are rebirthing into a new way. They do not fear this as they cross over. We would say that when someone is born on planet Earth, would they not be leaving one form and coming into another from a different perspective? This is always a rebirth. The death is always a rebirth. It is nothing to fear, and it is nothing to we would say there's nothing to stress oneself about. Many of their souls on planet Earth have chosen to leave at this time. We would say to increase the vibrational frequency on planet Earth and to expand one's consciousness. When one dies physically on planet Earth and they rebirth, we would say that they have an instant awakening. They have an expansion of consciousness. Isn't this a beautiful thing? We would say to change one's perspective. What are the gifts that Mother Earth is bringing with her upheaval of the old ways? What is the Mother Earth bringing to humanity at this time? Could one change one's perspective perfection on this and see a new way or a new light. Ask the universe, what is it I'm not seeing? Show me, and you will be shown. We are showing Tara that the energies for the month of August, there are many that feel emptiness. They are feeling lost on planet Earth. They feel unsettled. We would say that as the month progresses, to relax into this emptiness. This is part of the ascension process that many of you are going through right now. You are having an experience of letting go of egoic consciousness, and it brings one to a point of emptiness in between conscious awareness and the ego consciousness. This would be that there are many that are having this experience at this time on planet Earth. For many of you, there would be a noticeable increase in synchronicities at this time as one is more present. We would say to take the time in your emptiness and take the time in your day to be present. It is finding the consciousness within everything in this moment. One would say to not focus on what is going wrong, rather focus on what you are in gratitude for. Focus on what your abundance is around you at this time, and it'll create more abundance. Do not feed into the fear of that you will lose everything at this time on planet Earth. We would say instead be in gratitude for what you have, and you will create more of that. It is being focused on the now moment, which would unfold your next moment. It is being present in this now moment. All of you are aware of this. This isn't your first rodeo. This isn't the news that you've heard for the first time. You are all well aware of this, and you are all expanding your consciousness. You are all on your path to awakening, and we are excited for your journey. There are many around you that do not understand what is going on, and the more you would try to convince them that to see things in your perspective, it would be that they can only see from where they're vibrating at. And if they are vibrating in fear, then that's what they will create in their reality. Be okay with this. This is not yours to fix. There's nothing broken. There is not for you to change. There are many of you wanting to change things around you. Let it go. Just be now. We would not use the terminology just. One moment, please. Be present in the now moment and observe. We would say to observe your ego thoughts as they float by. Do not attach to them. It is okay if your ego is telling you to fear something, but are you going to attach to it or observe it? If it is the same with those around you, your family and friends, as they attached their fears, they went through the coronavirus and now all of this global warming, these storms and these hurricanes and these fires and these floods are now their new stress. They will cling to what they can in the ego consciousness, but you do not have to cling or follow them there. Be present with who you are and find peace within. All is well on planet Earth. We are excited for your journey. We will take a specific question. We are showing Tara, someone is asking, am I fake? What does this mean, Saint Germain? One moment, please. One is awakening to remembering who they are as consciousness, and who they thought they were is now being shattered. The illusion of their ego identity is now being let go of, and they are saying, am I a fake? Why, if my belief was this way, but now I'm seeing a new way, who am I? How can I explain to people what How can I explain to people if I have a new belief system and I was explaining something one way for so long and now everyone is going to think I am fake, but my belief system has changed? And we would say to stop criticizing oneself. There are many of you that will see the illusion of your reality and begin to criticize yourself. Is this not another way that the ego will sneak in to tell you are not good enough? And we would say you are doing the best you can at all times, or you would not be doing it. We would say to compliment yourself and hold oneself in high regard when you are having an awareness. It is not that you have been fake. You have been having a belief system that has now changed. This is no time to criticize oneself. This is an expansion of consciousness. How could you be anything less than perfection? We would say to teach a new way as you have the awareness. You are here as a way shower. You are here as a leader of the light. Could you not see this as an opportunity to expand not only one's consciousness, but also those around you? We would say that people will accept this. Do not call yourself a fake. This is far from it. There will be much shifting within the heart chakra at this time for the month of August. Many would feel transmutation through the heart chakra. This may be crying spells or feelings of rejection, feelings of loneliness. One would say to observe it as it arises and to be gentle with oneself. All is well on planet Earth. Blessings.